Cut the music. Deep divers. Shout out to everybody who's here. Shout out to everyone who's diving deep. Happy New Year, deep divers. Like I told you, we're going to have a little fun today. I hope your day is going good. I hope everyone's day is going good. Once again, deep divers, happy New Year to everyone who's been diving deep. Happy 2021. And we already know that we don't really go by time, but I want you to really start setting your intentions this year. This is going to be the most amazing year. Let's go 80s, deep divers. Let's go 80s. Let's go 80s. Greetings. Shout out to everyone who's here. Wonderful deep divers. Happy 2021. I hope your day is going good. This year is about to be amazing. And we got to all put our focus into making it the best year ever, to making it a great year. And I hope you're doing that. I hope you're really giving thanks every single day. I hope you're really saying thank you for a whole new year. You know, it's been a lot has been happening. A lot has been happening on the planet. And a lot of people always ask me, they're like, Ralph, how do you see the world going? You know, this new year. And I say we can all collectively make this world whatever we want. We can all collectively make this new year whatever we want. Once again, I want to give a shout out to everyone who's here. We got a whole lot to talk about. Happy New Year, deep divers. I hope your day is going good. Give thanks. Let me shout out to Raha Manish. You are appreciated. Shout out to you. Shout out to everyone who's been diving deep. Shout out to everyone who's giving thanks on the new year. The world is ours. Absolutely. The world is always ours. And as we start this new year, a lot of people have been met with a whole new world. We're living in a whole new world. We're living in a whole new world. But it's up to us to make it whatever we want. And we have to make sure, soon as we start this year, we're all putting out good energy. That's what we got to make sure. We got to make sure we are all putting out good energy. Because that's the only way to change the collective reality. We all have to collectively focus on what we want. Only focus on the world you wish to live in this 2021. Only focus on the world that you wish to live in this 2021. You ain't ready, deep divers. Let's breathe in some good ass prana, baby. I told you, give thanks. Beautiful deep divers, peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. And I'm just breathing in that good ass prana, baby, because it feels so good to be alive, deep divers.
Just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Just breathing in that good ass prana, baby.
Oh yes, we are just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. And deep divers, this show is never about me. It's about you. I want to read your comments. I want to know what you're doing for this new year to make it better for yourself. Like I say, this is an interactive show. Leave a comment, give thanks. I'm going to read every single comment right now. So like I say, if you've got a comment, if there's something you want to say, if there's an intention you want to put out into the universe, I'm going to read it and we're going to do this together. I told you, it's not about me. It's about everybody. And this is an interactive show. So leave a comment, participate, give thanks. Let's go with it. Okay. Let's rock and roll with it. No Cap Popeye, shout out to you. You are appreciated. Have a beautiful new year, Ralph. Let's make 2021 the most amazing year, deep divers. Remember to breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Remember to breathe in that good ass prana, baby. And no Cap Popeye, this is for you. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Peace, peace, peace. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature. I'm sending a shout out to No Cap Popeye. Have a beautiful new year, Ralph. Let's make 2021 the most amazing year, deep divers. Remember to breathe that good ass prana. Absolutely. Shout out to you. Shout out to everyone who's here. Shout out to everyone who's diving deep. Shout out to everyone who's really setting their intentions today. You are all worthy. Living by Vastina. Shout out to you. Shout out to Living by Vastina. So, why is this going to be the most amazing year? Because we are going to make it the most amazing year. You know, we're going to make it. We're starting off deep divers with some dancing. Let's start off with some dancing right now. Okay, we're just chilling. Oh, we're just starting off with some dancing deep divers. I told you, we got to start off this new year with good ass energy. Right now, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Once again, deep divers, let me give a round of applause to everyone who's here. Yes, shout out to everyone who's here. Let me give a shout out to Ifra Watt. Shout out to you. You are appreciated. You help me to keep going and continue to embody an abundant mindset. Thank you. You are appreciated. That's how we're starting off, deep divers. We're truly starting off with gratitude. I'm grateful to every single deep diver who's been diving deep. I'm grateful to everyone who's really not allowing fear to consume them. You know, that's something we don't want to do. We don't want to allow fear to creep in at the start of the year, because you see how this whole matrix works is that what you focus on grows. And they want people to be moody. They want people to be depressed at the start of the year. We can't allow that to happen. I'm sorry. We can't allow that to happen. We got to start off the new year dancing full of great energy. Like my wonderful friend said, Isabel, they are afraid of love because love creates a world they cannot control. Slow motion this side. Shout out to everyone who's here. Let me read every single comment. Once again, deep divers, put it in the comment section. If you are on this if you're on this live as well, make sure you smash the like button. Smash the like button and share this link with your friends and family, because we're going to have fun. We're just starting, deep divers. We're just starting. Buddha Dog, shout out to you. You are appreciated. Long is the way and hard that out of hell leads us to the light. Milton, much love to all. Here's to making the best out of the path ahead. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's wonderful. Wonderful to hear that. And shout out to everyone who's here. I'm going to read all your comments. Like I say, put it in the chat, because this is not about me. I want to know how you're starting off the new year. I want to know everything. Let me give a special shout out to Bridget Noel. Okay. Bridget Noel, shout out to you. Ralph, happy new year, my friend. I'm so happy and grateful to be here listening to you right now. This will be our best year yet. Love. Thank you. Absolutely, it will be. Absolutely. Because we're going to make it that, and that's how we have to do it. You see, 2020 was a rough year for a lot of people. A lot of social distancing. 2021, we got to put our intention to be free. We got to be as free as dolphins, deep divers. Can we do that? Can we be as free as the dolphins? That's what I'm doing right in 2021 and beyond. We got to be as free as those dolphins. It's truly time to take back our power in every single way. We truly have to do that for ourselves, because things have changed very quickly on the planet. Things have changed extremely quickly. And we have to realize we have the power to put everything right again. Collectively, when we start realizing we control reality, our thoughts control reality, our attitudes control reality, what we're putting out into the universe controls reality. Jane, shout out to Jane, you are appreciated. I am an empath. Thank you so much for your videos teaching me how to put myself first. So much gratitude, Ralph. You've changed my life. Love and great wishes to all my spiritual family. That's wonderful. That is beautiful. And like I said, deep divers, let's make sure we collectively are focusing on a better year than last year, on a more free world, because with everything going on the planet, things are very intense on the planet, right? A lot of restrictions, a lot of lockdown. But we have to remind ourselves this is only happening because people are agreeing to it on a collective level. And it will stop happening when enough people stand up and say, actually, I want to breathe. I want to breathe in that good ass prana. Thank you. I want to be free. I don't want to be in a prison anymore. Because I'm starting this 2021 breathing in that good ass prana, baby, and saying we ain't having it. That's what we got to do. Once again, I'm reading all the comments. And like I say, deep divers, if there's something you want to say, put it in the chat. Give thanks. I'm going to read it. Start off the new year with gratitude, deep divers. Start off the new year with gratitude. Ed Revi, shout out to you. Gratitude to you. Thanks a billion infinite waters for quenching my thirst every single day. Hey, I appreciate that. So while you give thanks, deep divers, I'm going to play another song for you. Listen to this, a song I produced. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're vibing out, deep divers. We're vibing out. We are vibing out. That track I produced is called Summer. But happy new year to everyone, deep divers. Happy 2021. This new year is going to be amazing. And that's the energy I'm putting out there, so it will happen. We got to learn how to speak things into existence. Once again, deep divers, if you're on this live, smash the like button. And tell a friend Ralph Smart is live. Leave a comment as well. I'm going to read every comment that comes in. Let me give a shout out to Milam. You are appreciated. Hey, Ralph, tell the cat down the road that Milam Realty in Baltimore MD is breathing in that good ass prana. Deep divers, are you breathing in that good ass prana? That's the question. Thanks, Ralph. Keep raising the frequency and vibration. Absolutely. Absolutely. What I want to tell you, deep divers, as well, is that I want to tell you this. When we talk of being here for a long time, I've been here for a little while, just sharing with you lot. And the secret to longevity is to always make sure you set your intentions at the start of the year. You see, and I always say, I will make this year amazing. And I want you to learn how to set your intention at the start of the year. 2020 was a very rough year for a lot of people. But at the same time, it opened up a lot of people's eyes to what's really going on the planet. And we got to remind ourselves that we had to go through 2020. It was a wake-up call. It was a time where we realized that a lot of people have to start standing up for what they believe in. Let me give a shout out to everyone who's here. Everyone who's here in the chat. Let me give a special thank you to Spiritual Jar. I want to give a round of applause to everyone who made it here. Shout out to Spiritual J. 2021 gonna be the best year. We love you, Ralph. I love you too. I love all of you wonderful deep divers. And that's the thing, deep divers. If we see what's happening on the planet with this global pandemic, if we see what's happening on the planet with a new way of living, we got to remind ourselves we can turn this whole thing around, and it's happening. Millions of people are waking up. They're starting to see behind the wizard's curtain. They're starting to realize this whole thing is a big joke. And we got to start 2021, this new year, with some humor. We got to start laughing. We got to start realizing the whole world is a stage. We got to start realizing we have the power collectively to create our own reality. And if enough people start using their voice, if enough people start speaking up, if enough people start realizing nothing changes until you do. Slow motion this side. Nothing changes until you do. The world won't change until you change it. The problem with the world is that we've left others to do the work, and we haven't done it. We haven't said, actually, I got to start doing stuff to change the world. Actually, my voice matters. So we all got to take responsibility for what's happening on the planet, because it's all of our responsibility. And this is the only world right now we've got to live in. So if you're like, hey, this has got nothing to do with me, we can't go into this new year with that attitude, saying this has got nothing to do with me. It's got everything to do with you, your children, your girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, family members, because they're going to be affected by it. And we got to remind ourselves that, why am I saying this is going to be an amazing year? Even though if you look in the media, it seems like terrible things are happening. No, that's what they want you to believe. We are actually living in the greatest times ever, because more and more people are waking up more than ever. More and more people are waking up more than ever. And we got to remind ourselves it's because of people like you and me who've been putting out the information. We've been helping other people. And this is why I got a lot of great hopes for this new year, because right now it's all about that love frequency. For a long time, people have been controlled on this planet by the four-letter word called fear. And it's time to put an end to that. And this is the only way out. This is the only way out. Once again, deep divers, it is the new year, but the new year can always be every day as well. Let's just raise the frequency again, deep divers. Shout out to everyone who's here. Shout out to everyone who's diving deep. Shout out to everyone who's having a big vision this year. Shout out to everyone who's giving thanks. Give thanks while I play this. It's called Spiritual. Song I produced. Listen and enjoy. Oh yes, just giving you the good vibes, deep divers. You know, shout out to everyone who's diving deep. Once again, it's not about me. I want to read your comments. I want to interact with you in live time. That's going to happen. So like I said, leave a comment. I'm going to read it. And shout out to everyone who's been diving deep. Supreme K, shout out to you. You are appreciated. New Year spell. Write down 9 things you will do on one page or 9 different lines, starting with I will, positive spell, love to all. Hey, I appreciate that. And that's wonderful. Like I say, you got to start off this new year with setting your intentions for what you want for yourself, deep divers. I always say it starts with opening your eyes. That's all. It starts with opening your eyes to know that there's something better than this. And we all have to do it right now. We all have to say, this isn't the way we're supposed to be living on the planet. You know, a lot of people are starting to realize the world has been changed drastically. And the only way back to freedom is for people like Supreme Kai said, to start writing down things you will do to make sure you're getting right with the planet, to make sure you're getting right with yourself. What am I going to do? I'm going to have a whole lot more fun, deep divers. Right? I'm also going to start to realize my power even more. You see, a lot of people feel they can't change anything around them. They feel like they have to settle for this new world, and we don't. We don't have to do that. Where can I get your music? People are like, Ralph, where can we get the music from, right? I produce a lot of songs, deep divers, you know. But I hope you're breathing in the good ass prana. If you're not breathing in the good ass prana, breathe it in. Let's breathe it in. Beautiful deep divers, peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. And I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby, because it feels so good to be alive, deep divers.
Just breathing in that good prana, baby. Just breathing in that good prana, baby.
Yeah, I hope you were breathing in the good ass prana, baby. That's essential. That is essential. Let me give a shout out to everyone who's here, deep divers. Happy New Year. This is going to be an amazing year. That's the intention I'm putting out there. And we have to always remind ourselves it's so essential that we do that. Emma Ferreira, shout out to you. You are appreciated. Thank you, Ralph, for helping. Let me give a round of applause to everyone. Emma Ferreira, shout out to you. You are appreciated. Thank you, Ralph, for helping us to awaken to our inner power. Blessings to you always. You help me face fear and live truth. Bring it on 2020. I am ready. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let me read that message again, deep divers. This is the gratitude I receive every single day. Thank you, Ralph, for helping us to awaken to our inner power. Blessings to you always. You help me face fear and live truth. Bring it on 2020. I am ready. Wonderful. 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 And we got to remind ourselves every single day that Right now, it's in our hands. Right now, it's in our hands. It's not in their hands anymore. And when enough people really realize this, everything will change on the globe. It's in our hands now. And we have to move forward with a positive mindset. We got to move forward with a good attitude towards life. The inorganic ones don't want you to celebrate. Even on New Year, they're telling you, hey, cases are going up, new lockdowns, restrictions. All of that is part of the fear. And I told you how it works is that if you focus on something, you create the reality. And that's how the media control you in this matrix. They got you focusing on bad news 24/7. So when you're focusing on that, you are actually helping them create it. And as we make this new year amazing, we got to remind ourselves of the tricks they play in the matrix. They've fooled us all with everything that's happening. And a lot of people are no longer willing to drink the Kool-Aid. A lot of people are no longer willing to acquiesce. A lot of people are no longer willing to do what Simon says, because this is all a big experiment. A lot of people are now waking up to that fact. Shout out to everyone who's here, who's diving deep. Let me read every single comment. Once again, deep divers, give thanks every single day. Start off the year with giving thanks, and it will come back to you. Let me give a shout out to the wonderful Art of Jamelia. You are appreciated. Wonderful artists here. Happy New Year. Much love to everyone. Whatever we focus on expands. Let's focus on pure love. Beautiful. Once again, everybody who's here, make sure you smash the like button. Smash the like button. Share this video link with your friends. And also start off the new year with a great book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Start off the new year with breathing in the good ass prana. Make sure you get the shirts, Deep Divers, at ralphsmart.com/close. So shout out to the Art of Jamelia. Wonderful soul there. And let me just spread some new year love on you. Okay. Art of Jamelia, this is for you because you gave thanks. I told you. Oh yeah, that was for you. That was for the art of Jamelia. Like I told you, deep divers, give thanks. That's how I'm starting off the new year. I'm reading every comment. I'm giving thanks as well to everyone who's been diving deep. Sean the Sage, you are appreciated. Shout out to you. It's Sage, the God of love and abundance. We are the power. It's time to shine bright and spread our light. Love you all. Thank you, Ralph. Wonderful. Wonderful. And there's so much love here, deep divers. I want to tell you this, okay? That moving forward on this new year, you know, this is just the new year in the matrix, right? We transcend man-made time, but we go with it, okay? Moving forward in this new year, we have to remind ourselves of how we can have longevity. You know, this is a key. The reason why I'm still here after all these years is because I'm following the sacred principles of life. And when you follow those sacred principles, you will go far in life. You will be protected. You will be supported. You will attract love, peace, prosperity, abundance, and all of the above. One of the sacred principles of life is that the energy you put out always comes back to you. Let me repeat that. The energy you put out always comes back to you. And we got to remind ourselves that we got to realize that karma is a real thing. Karma is a real thing. And we have to start taking more responsibility for what we're doing to the planet, for how we're treating other life forms on the planet. Because you see, everything that goes around eventually comes around is called a full circle. And human beings are not entirely innocent with everything that's happening. We also have a part to play. We've overrun the planet. We're approaching the 6th mass extinction. Over 15.3 billion trees are cut down every single year. We've wiped out over 12% of the rainforest. We are now in this position, in this new year, to reflect on our past actions. We have to all reflect on our past actions and put our wrongs right on the planet. That's the only way we can move forward. Because if we don't realize that what we do to the planet, we also do to ourselves, we're only going to be in for a rude awakening. What has lockdown taught us? What has COVID-19 taught us? What has closed borders taught us? What has new tiers taught us? What has mass testing taught us? It's taught us one thing. Do not take your freedoms for granted. Do not take your freedoms for granted. Because one day you might wake up and they might be gone. And that's the world a lot of people are waking up to. Because as a collective, we fell asleep. Now, this is our greatest opportunity to wake up again, for the lion to roar again, to say, actually, it's time for us to put everything right once again and restore balance on the planet. Let me give a shout out to everyone who's here. Sean the Sage, you are appreciated. Once again, deep divers, smash the like button and share the live link with other people so they can see it. Love's disciple number 1, you are appreciated. I'm sending you a big thanks, love, and ongoing support. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I want to tell you as well, deep divers, what you're doing is not in vain. What I'm doing is not in vain either. We've all got to start to realize, to make this year amazing, we've got to start realizing that everything we do matters. Everything we do counts. One person can change the world. It's only ever been one person. That one person is yourself. Slow motion this side. So we all have to learn how to put out a reality that can serve us. If we look at what's going on in the media, and the world is very overwhelming for a lot of people because it seems like bad things are happening. And if enough people think that the world is ending, they are collectively creating that reality. I told you, December 21st passed, the Great Conjunction. We're in the age of Aquarius. We're moving to the fifth dimension. The energies are rising on the planet, even though they want to tell you people are in lockdown. No, people are waking up. People are starting to look at themselves like never before. This is the Great Reset. Now we have to let go of everything that held us back in the past. We got to lose fear. We got to lose being afraid. Where has that gotten us? Nowhere. So remind yourself that moving forward, you want to make sure every single day you're doing exactly what you came here to do. We came here to shine. We came here to do a little samba, baby. We came here to enjoy life, of course. But we didn't come here to be in fear 24/7. We didn't come here to live in lockdown 24/7. We didn't come here for borders to be closed and flights to be canceled. No, we came here to be free. So remind yourself, it's about to get amazing when you stand up for your freedoms. Shout out to everyone who's here. I'm reading every single comment, deep divers. Put it in the comment section. Give thanks. I'm going to read it. Mind blown. Shout out to you. Thanks for helping to broaden my perspective. Is Kundalini yoga safe to try on my own as a beginner? Because I heard it's a powerful energy. Absolutely. Absolutely. You see, we got to always make sure we're rising the serpent, which is the Kundalini energy, up our spine. And I'm starting off the new year always sun gazing, meditating, doing yoga. And we got to start off with that. We got to remind ourselves that it's so powerful to do that every single day. Shout out to everyone here. Once again, deep divers. Lynn Winters, the wonderful Lynn Winters. Shout out to Lynn Winters in the house. Thank you. Grateful. And blessed for the new and better year 2021. Absolutely. See, this is the intention we can all put out. This is the intention we can all put out there. So what we're going to do, I'm going to play you a song I produced. And I play it sometimes in the background of my videos. People are like, Ralph, what's that song? I want that song, right? So I'm going to play it for you. And let's just zone out. Let's absorb these beautiful sound frequencies. Let's go there. Let's go. Oh, yes. So that was for you. Like I told you, very high vibrational song. Glad a lot of people enjoyed the music. And that's what it's about. That's what I'm here to do as well. Put out good energy. Glad you enjoyed it. Shangri LA 888. Chris, shout out to you. Beautiful music, Ralph. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who's here. Everybody who's really making sure this new year is something spectacular, amazing. No more fear, no more lockdown, no more restrictions. We gotta breathe in that good ass prana, baby. AK Wolverine, shout out to you. Love you, Ralph. Thank you for the vibrations you send us. I have been blessed, so blessed by your work. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let me give a round of applause to everyone here. What I also want to encourage you this new year, deep divers, is to remind yourself every single day to make sure you are reflecting on the past year. Make sure you're letting things go. Make sure you are defining who you are. Make sure you are creating a vision board. Make sure every single day you're upgrading your habits. Make sure every single day you can get out into nature. Make sure you got a bucket list you are fulfilling. Make sure you're saying we ain't having it because we came here to be free. Ain't nobody got time for that. Right? Shout out to everyone who's here. You are all so appreciated. Happy 2021, deep divers. It's about to get amazing. Mark S, shout out to you. You are appreciated. You are one of my top go-to for inspiration. What about seeing you dance and having a dance challenge with your tribe to post videos? Wonderful. As one of my intentions is to take up dance takeout. Great, great. Well, that's wonderful. Like I said, I want you also to send me music, deep divers, because we have a lot of music, but I want to hear your music. And dance challenge sounds great. Let's start. We started off with the dance challenge. That was for you, Marquez. I told you I'm giving thanks to everyone who's here. Happy New Year to Ian. Shout out to Ian Victor. You are appreciated. One love to you. Happy New Year, Ralph. 2021 will be a great year for the chosen ones. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what I like to see. I like to see people going in with intentions. You know, for me, I always have told you, you got to let love guide you, not fear. People say, Ralph, how come you're so protected? How come the universe works in your favor? And I tell them, because I wake up every single day, deep divers, with pronoia. Pronoia is the feeling that everything is happening in your favor. The great book, The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho. And when you want something, the whole universe conspires to help you get it. I have that mindset permanently, that when you are making sure your entire focus is on something, it will manifest. And we got to remind ourselves how this reality works. It's thought-based. You know, one of the Hermetic principles is mentalism. Everything is mental. And if enough people focus on freedom, the whole world will be free. If enough people are ready to say we ain't having it, there will be no more lockdowns. So we have to stop feeling powerless this new year. We got to start feeling powerful. We got to stop being afraid this new year. We got to start being fearless. We got to stop hiding inside. We got to get out into nature every single day. We got to remind ourselves we didn't come here to live in this prison. We came here to roam around free, just like the birds and the bees, and that even rhymes. Right? That even rhymes. That's what we came here to do. So remind yourself that don't settle, ever. Never settle. Because abundance is our natural state. Freedom is our natural state. And what's happened on the planet is a lot of people have settled. They've listened to other people. They've listened to people, the inorganic ones, tell them what they can and can't do. What happens if you are led somewhere which isn't serving you? Now you got to start to lead yourself. And this is why it's going to get amazing. A lot of people are now starting to lead themselves. We can no longer depend on governments, politicians, presidents, prime ministers, monarchies. We have to start depending on ourselves. We got to start becoming our own government, because government means governmental. We are supposed to be governing our own minds. Slow motion this side. Once again, may this new year be everything you wish for and more. Shout out to everyone here. Once again, smash the like button if you're on this live chat. Smash the like button and share this link with your friend. Daniel Cray, shout out to you. You want to be one of these wannabes when in totality you are the supreme reality under the matrix spell. Allow me to spell living in reverse like EVIL. Just having fun. All love. Hey, let me drop a bomb for you. A bomb of love for you, Daniel. Oh, that's wonderful. You want to be one of these wannabes when in totality you are the supreme reality under the matrix's spell. Allow me to spell living in reverse like EVIL. Okay. We got a great artist in the house, Deep Divers. Give him some credit. How are you starting off this new year, deep divers? How's your energy? Talk to me. I want to listen. I want to learn from you. I also want to share with you. And that's how I'm moving into this new year, by learning from other people. Warrior of Spirit, shout out to you. We have to start taking ownership, not expecting external forces to lead. Take responsibility. Taking responsibility is about having the ability to respond accordingly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me repeat that one more time, deep divers. We have to start taking ownership, not expecting external forces to lead. Taking responsibility is about having the ability to respond accordingly. And we got to remind ourselves, with everything that's happening on the planet, that couldn't be more fitting. We have to start taking ownership, not expecting external forces to lead. See, a lot of people in this matrix, they're always looking outside of themselves. And when you are looking outside of yourself, what happens? This happens. When you are looking outside of yourself, what happens? This happens. Comparing yourself to other people on social media has to end this new year. It has to end. It has to end. We got to remind ourselves that, hey, a lot of people have wasted the entire 2020 just on Instagram. They don't have anything to show for it except just being on Instagram every single day, comparing their body to someone else's. So what we've all got to do this new year is to say, actually, I don't want to go through this new year comparing myself to other people. I don't want to go through this new year wasting my time on apps which don't serve me. I want to go through this new year making sure I can get outside into nature, making sure I can have more organic interactions with the world around me. And that's a great comment. Warrior of Spirit, shout out to you. Once again, deep divers, leave your comments in there. I'm going to read every single comment today. But before that, let's go 80s, deep divers. Let's go 80s. Let's go 80s. Oh yes, so you enjoying those tunes, deep divers? We had to go 80s, and I told you that was for the wonderful, wonderful being who put that in there. Shout out to everyone who's on this chat. So many wonderful deep divers, and happy new year to everybody. Happy new year to everyone who's moving into this new year with great energy. And I'm here to read your comments. I'm here to listen to how you're spending this new year. Let me give a shout out to ZH. You are appreciated. Infinite Waters, you helped me on this journey to make music. There is a song that I have made that hands me the energy, so I shall pass the blessing back. Great. Wonderful. Yeah. Send me your music. I'll play it for you. Shout out to everyone here. Reading comments. Clev Pro TV, shout out to you. You are appreciated. My family and I are sending you peace and love, Ralph. Thank you for your positive energy every day. My son said, keep breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That's what we're here to do, deep divers. That's what we're here to do as we celebrate New Year. That's what we're here to do all day, every single day. And we have to be very careful with how things are happening on the planet. To not start this year off at a low frequency. And I'm here to tell you as well that they do want to make sure you're at a low frequency at the start of the year. Because how you start the year is how the year goes. Let me repeat that. How you start the year is how the year goes. Let me repeat it one more time. How you start the new year is how the rest of the year is going to go. So if you are starting the new year focused on doom and gloom, quarantine, no, you're going to create that reality for yourself. For me, it's going to be amazing. We're going to manifest amazing things this year. The whole world is going to be transformed this year. The golden age is here right now. We got to put that energy out there into the universe. We got to counteract what the media are doing. They work based on thought magic. They give you things to think about so you can help them create the reality they want. Slow motion this side. That's why the film Songbird came out, talking about COVID-19 23. They want you to focus on that so you can help them create that reality. I told them, not in my reality, that's not going to happen. I don't know about yours, though. So tune into your heart. Moving forward to this new year, it's going to be amazing. Make sure you are tuning in instead of tuning out. Let me give a shout out to Mark S. You are appreciated. I love your dance videos here. That's what I want to learn. I always wanted to dance since I was young, and it gets your body tempo to feel more of source that moves your heart with joy. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And that's what it's about. We have to learn that we also came here to move our butt, deep divers. We came here to move our bodies. We came here to get in tune with our bodies. And I'm starting off this new year with a lot of fun. I'm starting off this new year with a lot of fun. You see, what were you doing as a child, deep divers? What were you doing if I was to go to your house and say, pass me the old photo calendar, the old photo album? A lot of people have given up things they once loved. 2020 killed a lot of people's dreams. A lot of people gave up in 2020. Therefore, 2020 2020 is a year of great lessons. 2021 is a year of great rebirth. And we have to reinvent ourselves. We have to get our mojo back. We have to get the things we used to love to do. We have to get them back in our life immediately. Because now a lot of people who are always at home because of lockdown, they're getting bored. We didn't come here just to be in lockdown. We came here to manifest greatness. ZH, you are appreciated. Infinite love and light to you, kind sir, Infinite Waters. Look me up on SoundCloud, Atlas XOL. The song Run is for you. Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So let's do a little live meditation. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Let's start off the new year right. Let's start off the new year right. And once again, if you're on this live, smash the like button right now and share this link with your friends. Activist Party. So let's do a live meditation. Let's do it, deep divers. Every action is meditation. Slow motion this side. Oh yeah, every action is meditation, deep dives, but we just had to take it there. Just to bring in some peaceful vibes on this new year, good energy on this new year. And once again, remind yourself, we can all collectively make 2021 the best year. We can all collectively bring more beauty in 2021. We can make it a great year collectively by putting out that energy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm excited, deep divers. I'm excited. Don't get drawn into the fear the media want you to believe in. Don't get drawn into all of that, because if you do, you help them create the reality they want. You got to tune all of that out to tune in to who you really are. And let's just elevate, deep divers. Happy New Year. Yes, that's just to raise the frequency. Just to raise the frequency. Love in Stephen. Shout out to you. You are appreciated. Once again, deep divers, smash the like button if you're on this live. Smash the like button. Give thanks and share the link with your friends. Love in Stephen. Shout out to you. TAC Media on Instagram. loveinstevens.org. Shout out to you. Happy New Year. I've been following you for years. You've seriously helped me out in some rough patches of my life. God bless you, Ralph. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And if you've been on this journey with me for a little while, congratulations for making it into 2021 with hope, with optimism, with an open heart, with your eyes wide open. Congratulations. Because if you are on this live, it's because you yourself are changing your entire life and those around you for the better. It's not an accident you're here today. It's not a coincidence you're here today. You are here for a reason. And let's always celebrate that every single day. Always celebrate that. Every single day. So many beautiful deep divers here. Once again, deep divers, I'm wishing you all a happy new year. May this year be the best year for you, for your family, and remind yourself, be addicted to positivity, not negativity. Be addicted to what can help you grow more than ever. Once again, if you're on this live, make sure you check out the best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. And also make sure you get the shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes, the Good Ass Prana shirts. And if you're a Good Ass Prana model, woo, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, well, let me know. Like I say, I'm just wishing you a happy new year. Life has been good to me. It's always good to me because I'm grateful every single day. And you always find out, deep divers, the more grateful you are, the more you receive in every single direction. So take time to say thank you. I love you all, and I'll be back because we got a whole lot to talk about tomorrow. We got a whole lot to talk about. Happy New Year, deep divers, to everyone here. And I'll see you tomorrow. One love to everyone. We're going to rock out with this. Let's go. One love, beautiful deep divers. You are appreciated, and a happy new year. Like I say, good energy to everyone. It's about to get amazing. Oh yes. One love to everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go.